everyone, this is Ann Porter, and today we're going to have our lower body challenge, and we're just going to use a set of dumbbells. But make sure that you have something soft on the floor because we are going to do floor exercises just so that you are comfortable with throughout the workouts. So, without further ado, let's start. So, we're just going to start with a nice and easy warm up. So, I want you to just bend your knees alternately here to. You can also bring your hand at the same time to increase your body temperature quickly. We are not going to use our upper body so much in this exercise, but you would want to be moving your whole body throughout the workout. Here. Okay. Okay, now for the next for the next warm-up exercise, we're going to bring our knee out and then knee in here. So we're just basically doing a dynamic stretch on your hips. 2. Okay, and then we're going to do exactly the same thing on the opposite side. Out, in, out, in. 10 more seconds. Okay, so next is we're just going to bring our feet about shoulder width apart, and then we're going to grab our shin. So depending on your hamstring flexibility, and then you would want to come down, bring your elbows just in between your knees, and then here. As you come down, I want you to push your knees out with your elbows to stretch that inner thigh here. Down. I really love this dynamic stretch because while stretching your hamstring, you're also stretching your inner thigh as you come down by pushing your knees out with your elbows. Okay. So from here, since we're already on the floor, you would want to come down because we're going to stretch our hips. So open your legs like this and alternately bring your knee in towards the center. Okay, just keep this other leg bent. Don't bring it down. Don't tilt it like this. Just keep that knee facing up the ceiling, and then do the same thing on the opposite leg. Like girl, can you feel the stretch in your hip area? Dili gusto to akong leggings. Wala ko'y time cut sa akong workout. So, if na may makitaan diha, it's your problem. Joke lang. Okay. So, next is just bring your feet together and do some butterfly. What do you call this? I don't know. We call this butterfly in class. So, here we're just bringing our knees up and down from the floor. So you could also try to press that knee down and then other knee down. Okay, so stretching done, and let's get into our workout. So we're going to have 40 seconds work and 20 seconds rest in between your workouts. So for our next exercise, wait lang, akong coding ko guys. Okay, so for our Okay, so for our first workout, we're just going to do being normal squats, it depends. If you would want to use your dumbbell, you can definitely do so. But when squats is something that you're not very comfortable doing, so what you would do is to bring your feet shoulder width apart, or you could have it slightly further than your shoulders, or slightly wider than your shoulders, and then your toes are angled outwards. And as you come down into your squat, you would want to bring your bum so that it is level with your knees. Depending on your flexibility, you can go even deeper, ass on the grass if you can do that. But also at the same time, do not bring your bum towards, like, out towards the back. Drive through your heels as you come all the way up. Okay? So let's start with our squats. Here, feet shoulder width apart, and then come down and up. So again, as you come down, try to bring your bum just aligned with your knee. On the next set, we're going to do this with a dumbbell. So, sasabihin nyo, ba't nag-teach ka ng lower body exercises so wala ka namang puwet? Girl, I am working on it, ha. You should take a look at where my point A was from. Like, completely flat assery. I have some progress. Don't me. So, next is our good mornings. So, you would want to bring your hands just behind your ear and bend forward. Try to bring that chest parallel to the floor and then come up. So you would want to think about using your glute muscle to drive your whole upper body up. Here. Okay, so we're going to have a longer break, and then we're going to do exactly the same two exercises. So for our second set, I would want you to use your dumbbell already, now that you are a little bit more familiar with your squats. Okay, so here, and then down and up. So now guys, when you come up from your squat, here, I want you to think about pushing your knees outwards as you come up. Don't cave your knee in, coming back up. Okay, so here, don't, ayaw anain yung knees pa. Muna kagwan tayo, nagbisaya na. Here. So I'll just go to the side. Okay, next is our good mornings here. So again, guys, try to bring your chest parallel to the floor as you come up. So depending on your hamstring flexibility, you can actually like slightly bend your knees as you lower your upper body. By the way, your feet is hip width apart in this exercise. Don't open your legs too wide. Here. I don't know about you, but I am feeling my glute muscles come all the way down, trying to bring my chest parallel to the floor. Okay, you deserve a longer rest. Hang on, let me just check my mic. Okay, let's get back to squats. So don't mind me if I'm facing to that side because I want to like really emphasize you bringing your bum down. Like imagine you're trying to tickle your butthole with the grass. Why did I even think about that? Like, oh my god. Please just ignore all my workout commentaries. Okay, and last set for our good morning. Tawag siya good morning kay man naman mo. Good morning. Okay, again, feet hip width apart. Bring your hands just behind your ears and then come out and up. So this is how, this is when mind to muscle connection is really at work, because when you come up, you would want to think about using your glutes as you drive your whole upper body up. So I don't want to see this as you come up, huh? Don't bring your pelvis forward. Just keep it neutral as you come up. Okay. Okay. So you deserve a longer break for that. And while I am giving you your break, let me just explain your wide squats. So your wide squats is, of course, your feet significantly wider than your normal squats, and then you would want to bring your dumbbells just in front of your patotina. You know what I mean? So here, go as wide as you can, and then come down, and then up. Okay, so you are actually leaning a little bit forward. Dili mo mag. Okay, your back is not very straight, vertically straight. You're actually leaning a little bit forward. Okay, so let's begin. So go wide, and then bring your knee out as you come down and up. Here. So again, don't bring your dumbbell too far from you. Keep it in. And again, I actually want to be just my vision to be in a neutral position. I'm not like keeping my head up. So here, because I'm just trying to create a straight line from the back of my neck to my tailbone here. Wait, time na pala. So next is your RDL. So when you do your RDLs, I want you to come down here, your feet hip width apart. You come down, keeping a straight back, and then your dumbbell will be traveling just in front of your shin. Sometimes I would want to touch my fingers on my shin and then drive through your heels all the way up. Here, and then up. So I actually try to the same thing, no? Keep your back straight. Don't arch your back like that. See, I will not keep my head up, no? Because otherwise I'll be rounding my back, arching my back that way. Okay. So let's have a longer rest, and then we're going to do the same two exercises, the wide squats and your RDLs. Okay, grab your dumbbells. Let's go. Here, hip width up and feet wide apart. si auntie mo. Focus mo guys. Okay. And then, we're going to go for our RD. Cute kaya akong outfit. I love my outfit today. Watch me go this ass. Nawala. So, this actually depends on your hamstring flexibility, no? You can go all the way down depending on how flexible your hamstrings are. But for the bare minimum, you can just get down past through your knees. That's okay. So in this exercise, again, I would emphasize how important it is to have a heavier dumbbell besides the dumbbell that you're using for your upper body workout. Because, girl, your leg muscles are significantly bigger than your upper body muscles. So, you can definitely handle more weights. Let's go. No, I'm just trying to, it's just me trying to justify why my ass is flat. Can you hear the roosters outside? Okay, and then we're going for our RDLs. Get a short break. This is the last set. Okay, here. Again, avoid arching your back. And if you have a heavier dumbbell, you can definitely grab that. Okay, so we're done and we're going to proceed to the next set of exercise. Our next set of workout, we're going to do reverse lunges. So as you go, by the way, I'm just going to use one dumbbell, I'm sorry. So reverse lunges is you start with your feet hip width apart. I'm just going to face on this side so you could see my form. So you're going to hold the dumbbell on the opposite side of the working leg. So we will be working our left side. So what you would want to do is bring your leg all the way back and then come down and come up. So that easy. So when you come to your reverse lunge, what you would want to do is lean a little bit forward. Don't keep your back upright. Okay, let's start. We're going to do 40 seconds on one side and then 40 seconds on the other. So again, start with hip width apart, come down, and then up. So by the way, guys, when you come down, slowly come down, I don't want you to kick all the way up, ha. Don't use your momentum or don't use that driving force from your rear foot to drive your weight all the way up, because you would want this leg to do all the work. See? So you're just tapping slightly on your rear foot. Don't use your rear foot to drive your weight all the way back, up. Okay, just a 20-second rest and then we're going to do exactly the same thing on the opposite side. So again, start hip width apart. Five seconds. So I know I would definitely understand if you're new to this workout, you would struggle finding your balance, but trust me when I say that as the longer you do this workout, you would improve your stability. If you wobble a lot while doing this workout, I would want you to engage your core at the same time. I know this is a lower body workout, but you would definitely improve your stability if you engage your core throughout the exercise. We're almost there. Okay. And then down. It's really up to you if you would want to touch your knees on the floor. That depends on your stability to come all the way down, but I would really encourage you to challenge yourself to try to bring your back knee on the floor. But don't drop your knee, because you're supposed to come down slow and controlled. We're switching to the other side. Okay, so come down. So don't mind me. I don't know if you could notice that I'm a little bit wobbly on this side. That's also the reason why I struggle with growing my glutes, because I really find it hard to go for heavy weights because my hip is a little bit tilted, and I'm going to therapy for this. Okay. Oh my god. We need to finish this, guys. I need to work. Be maximizing for each rep. Okay, so we're back at it here. You know, I always talk about mind to muscle connection, and this is just a very simple hack. Try to touch the muscle that you're trying to work on. I don't know, for me, I can just really feel the burn, and I feel like I am doing my exercise better if I try to touch, and feel the muscles that is actually doing the work. If you're doing the chest workout, for example, try to touch your chest. When you're doing the glutes, you try to touch the glutes, telling, hey, do the work. Okay. You are so welcome to mute me. I do a lot of talking. Okay, we're done. So we're going to have a longer break, and then we're going to do the last set. Is it the last set? Yeah, I think it is. Yay. So we're just going to do side lunges and then our glute kickbacks. So hang on. So let's now proceed to our next workout. So I'm sorry if I'm just pausing the video because I'm trying to maximize some space in my camera because I'm running out of memory. Anyway, we start with side lunges. So you start with keeping your feet wide apart, as wide as you can, and your toes is angled slightly outwards, and then you're going to hold your dumbbell. So you have the option to hold 2 dumbbells or just 1 dumbbell, but I would encourage you to challenge yourself and hold both dumbbells, and you would go from one side to the other. Keep your feet wide apart, and then here, go from one side to the other. So as you come up, you're going to drive through your heels here. And also, don't focus too much on bringing the dumbbell down because you don't want to be curving your back. I want you to think about bending your knees than focusing on bringing the dumbbell down, because you're just going to bring your dumbbells down anyway if you bend your knees. As you can see, my toes are pointing slightly out. Okay, so for the next workout, you're going to need your mats here because we're going to do a glute kickback. So you start with a tabletop position and then kick all the way back here. So let's start. 1, 2. Okay, so I want you to keep your body in the neutral position. Don't try to extend your kicking motion. So here, up, you can also just flex your foot. Try to squeeze your glute as you come up. And of course, we're going to do exactly the same thing on the opposite side. Okay, short rest, and then we're going to do the opposite side. Okay, let's go. Ready, and 2. So on our next set for this exercise, we're going to use dumbbells. How are we going to use the dumbbells? I'll show you later. Let's just complete this set because I want you to first get familiarized with this exercise. I don't know what's wrong. My glutes are shaking as I come down. Must be tired from the leg workout I did yesterday. Okay, so we're going to have a short rest and then we're going to do the exercise all over again. Your feet wide apart and bend side to side. So I want you to bend your knees as low as you can, but not too low that you struggle going all the way back up. Okay, and also be sure that you are wearing your shoes in this exercise because maslide ka. May tendency na maslide. Ano ba? Tagalog ng slide. Anyway. Okay. And then we're back to our glute kickbacks. So when you're doing your glute kickbacks with your dumbbell, you're just going to place your dumbbell on your knee pit here. Squeeze that, flex your foot, and then come up. This is going to make your kickbacks more challenging. Let's go. Squeeze that bum. Okay, and switch to the other side. I'm really scared of my memory right now. I mean, not the opposite side. Here. Nice and controlled. Also in this workout, I want you to still engage your core. Like engaging your core is the key, guys, in every workout, almost every workout. Okay. And then we're just going to go for the third set. I'll probably just replay this because I am just really running out of memory. So again, here, your feet wide apart and bend side to side. So I want you to bend your knees as low as you can, but not too low that you struggle going all the way back up. Okay? And also be sure that you are wearing your shoes in this exercise because maslide ka. May tendency na maslide. Ano bang Tagalog ng slide? Anyway. Okay. And then we're back to our glute kickbacks. So when you're doing your glute kickbacks with your dumbbell, you're just going to place your dumbbell on your knee pit here. Squeeze that, flex your foot, and then come up. This is going to make your kickbacks more challenging. Let's go. Squeeze that bum. Okay, and switch to the other side. I'm really scared of my memory right now. I mean, not the opposite side. Here. Nice and controlled. Also in this workout, I want you to still engage your core. Like engaging your core is the key, guys, in every workout, almost every workout. Okay. Okay, now we are done with our workouts. Let's just have a very quick cool down. Keep your feet wide apart. Try to grab on your shin and push your knee out with your elbows. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Now bring one hand on your right knee and I want you to rotate your shoulder facing towards the floor. So deeper the stretch. and go to the other side. Okay, now what I want you to do next is, from this position, I want you to slowly bring your feet on the floor, heels out. Okay, so if you cannot reach the floor, try to bring your feet a little wider, heels out, and try to walk your hand towards the back to feel the stretch in your hamstrings and your glutes. Okay, and then bring back your both hands to the front. I'll just face the front, just keep that position, and then bend to your right, hold, and then to your left, and hold. Now I want you to slowly bring your bum here on the floor, okay, and then put your knee down. You can also try to rotate your body here, and then come back up, and then bring your both hands to the front, and then we're going to switch our weight to the other side, and then bring your bum down, and then here. Okay, so from this position, just sit on an L position and try to, without curling your back, try to bend forward and try to reach for your shin, and if you can go deeper, you can reach on your toes, but try to keep your back straight because we're trying to feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now from this position, bring your feet in, bring your hand forward, bring your both feet to the back, and go to your downward dog. Here, hold. 3, 2, 1. Try to push the chest towards your knee for a deeper stretch. And slowly walk your hands towards your feet. Okay, walk your feet together to deepen the stretch in your hamstring, and slowly come up. Your head will come up last. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the end of our lower body workout.